Patrick Costas here. So it's been about 24 hours since I did the video titled What's Wrong with the Secret Service, and I already have to do an update because some more shocking news has come out today. So if you recall in the video yesterday, I referenced that this one person had snuck on, earlier in the month, had snuck onto the White House for about 17 minutes. Well, it turns out that person was able to sneak onto the White House, and they jumped 3 fences to do this, by the way. They jumped 3 fences without being seen, and they were not detected by any kind of sensors because the sensors had been removed from that part of the fence line. Let me say that again. They had been removed, so there was no sensors at that one area. Now, if you look in the article that I'm referencing in the description part of this video, it states that the sensors were removed in order to piece them together for use elsewhere. Whatever the hell that means. But they were not replaced. So they were not replaced, so that whole area had no sensors there, and obviously the Secret Service didn't see the guy. And interesting, this is really sad, but he wasn't detected by any agents seeing him or something like that. Apparently, I heard from another article that he had introduced himself to some agent there saying he had an appointment with Trump. Not positive exactly how true that is, but that's what is said. That's what the video on the article that I referenced said on the Washington Examiner site. So apparently he just walked up and introduced himself. He wasn't actually caught. That is really scary as hell that this guy was able to get on there and do all this, and he wasn't even caught. He just introduced himself to somebody. So I'd like to go back to the 3 questions, or the 3 issues that, could be, that I said in the video yesterday, that there could be wrong with the Secret Service. Either 1, they're incompetent, they can't do their damn job, and they're too dumb or poorly trained to do it, and that's one option. Number 2, they're undermanned, they don't have the manpower to complete their mission requirements anymore. That's a possibility. Or 3, they're complicit. They don't like Trump and they don't want to keep him safe, and they're doing their job sloppy. Those are the 3 options as I see it. Now, when I asked that question yesterday, and I put it out on my VidMe account, my YouTube account, and out on Twitter, and I asked, what do you guys think? Every response I've gotten back says that the Secret Service is in on it somehow. So that shows, just from this little unscientific poll, I guess, how low of an opinion folks have of the Secret Service right now. But what I'd like to ask today is, what do you guys think of this new development, that the sensors were removed? Why were they removed? Do you have any idea why? I mean, please read the article and let me know. Do you think that makes sense to you, to remove the sensors for use elsewhere, or whatever they're saying? And they also said that they were set off by birds and things like that, but I actually have a little bit of knowledge of working with these sensors from the military. And yeah, animals set them off, that happens, but it's kind of something you just put up with. If it was that big of a deal and they were that sensitive, they could have gone to another contractor or looked for another piece of equipment that wasn't so sensitive. There's a million other things they could have done, but leaving that part of the fence line completely without sensors probably wasn't the best option. But again, I want to know, what do you think? What do you think with this new breaking news that they just didn't have sensors there? What is your opinion? What do you think is wrong with the Secret Service? Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel.